Researchers are digging into the UN report that claims that Gaza is suffering from famine. It's got a number of holes in it. The first one is that the report was prepared by people who are biased. So the conclusions themselves are questionable. The credibility of the report is questionable, right? Because they're biased against Israel as committing a genocide against Gaza, or they want to resist Israel, or they want to end the state of Israel. However you want to describe their bias, this isn't scientific work. This is advocacy. That's number one. Number two, they use measures that are not reliable. They measured kids' arms. Actually, they didn't even measure kids' arms. They used measurements that had already been taken in the course of other work. And the measure of the arms is supposed to be telling us that there's a famine. The problem is that a different measure is actually used for famine, and that's related to body weight. There's no reason that they couldn't have taken a bunch of people and put them on the scale. Which brings us to the third problem. Their studies are not published for inspection. Whereas Israel puts all the numbers out, these numbers are hidden. We can't look at them. We can't know if they're statistically even reliable for what they're studying. Okay, now let's go to number 4. They're saying that the aid isn't coming through, but the aid is coming through. So you have on the one side a narrative driven by people who are throwing civilians into harm's way on a constant basis, who are constantly making up propaganda about injuries and death, who are conflating journalists with terrorists, who are using the wrong measures, who are throwing out a daily stream of lies with no shame and no apologies. And on the other side, you have a targeted group, Israelis/Jews, a group that people love to hate, and a group which is constantly on the defense. And that is why the group on the defense always looks wrong. From a public affairs standpoint, you want to be the one lobbing the accusations, not the one defending yourself. I know if you already believe that Gaza is being unfairly treated, this may not convince you, but objectively, the data just simply, it doesn't hold up.